Hello and welcome back to my channel. And today I would like to present the episode 7 of the solo RPG round robin. This was posted by Man Alone on his channel, and the idea is to every session a YouTuber record a session and make it available. Basically, the session should be about 15 minutes, and I will try to fulfill this challenge today. I will try to not edit this video as well unless I am interrupted by someone. I hope it doesn't happen, but let's see how it goes. As far as the system is concerned, I am going to use World of Dangers. That is basically, I would say, a hack of Dungeon World. But it's a very simple hack of this game because it is a PBTA, but there is no moves. So basically, if you want to achieve something, you just roll 2d6, add your modifiers, and depending on the results, you might have a failure or partial success or full success. So basically that. And I'm going to use the system because I like it a lot, and it has the same attributes as we have in most OSR games. For the Oracle, I'm going to use Forge, Fantasy Open role-playing game engine that is free. You can just download it on itch.io or you can buy it. I just have printed the GM and solo tools because it has a good Oracle that has random events and also very useful tables that only needs D6s. So this is the reason, because I will only use D6 on this session. So let's see how it goes. So our main character is Stilton Water, and he is currently in St. Ellen village that was taken by a bounty hunter called Leonidas. And the last session, Stilton was talking to the Undertaker called Jamie, and he was going to try to find some people in the forest, actually a halfling and a soldier called Crockett, if I got the name correctly. So I'm going to start now the counter, and I will try to see if I can do something in 15 minutes. Okay, so as Stilton decided to go to the forest to look for this halfling, we saw that Leonidas just appeared in the village. He was probably coming back from somewhere with some followers. And these guys are known as the Shadow Cloak. And let me see. I would say that several people that are on the street, maybe they are trying to hide themselves. They are afraid of this guy. Of course, this is a really bad guy, and he has been doing bad stuff for these people. My question to the Oracle is, would it be possible to hide from Leonidas, or maybe he already saw me? But I would ask the Oracle just because we were not expecting that. Stilton was just talking, and just when he looked at the street, he just saw this group arriving. So this blue die is going to be my Oracle die, and this one is going to be my modifier. So is he able to hide? And I would say 50%. And the answer is no. And whoa, okay. So he is not able to hide, and maybe to complicate things a little bit further, uh, he was already being spotted by this group. Maybe once Leonidas shows up, he sees Stilton and he yells, "Who is this dwarf there? Hey you, what are you doing in my village?" And I think Stilton just look around to see if there is another dwarf. And he sees that he is the only one. And maybe Leonidas just says, "Yes, you, I'm talking to you." And I would like to see how Leonidas' appearance is. So we have some characters, physical appearance here. So I would like just to roll, just to see how is this guy. So 62 is towering. Okay, so Leonidas is really tall. And what else? Let's see a notable detail. 43, narrow eyes. Okay, maybe I can see his clothing as well. Let's see. What is he wearing? 15, decaying. Okay, decaying clothes. Maybe he's coming back from somewhere, or maybe something bad happened to him outside the village. Okay, I have an idea. We know that there is a soldier out there in the forest called Crockett, and he was trying to put some kind of alarms around and maybe some explosives or something like that. So I'm not sure, but maybe was Leonidas attacked in the forest? Maybe I could just ask the oracle about it because I just want to know if what happened to him, why his clothes are like that. So was he attacked in the forest? Let's see, 50%, and the answer is no. But okay, so it wasn't an attack, but maybe but something. And I do not know what is this but. Let me try to get a verb here. So, and I need a third dice as well because it's going to be in table 3, 22, and expose. Okay, so it's expose the result here. Sorry, I was not showing it. Okay. I cannot think about something, but expose by, let me get a name, a noun actually too, and the noun is going to be on table 1 and 23, art. Expose art. It doesn't make sense, does this? Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but maybe he wasn't attacked there. Exposed art. Um, I do not know. Yeah, I will just skip this part. We do not know. Stilton does not know what happened to him, but he is not in a good shape. Something happened in the forest, and Leonidas is angry. And as he sees Stilton, he just yelled once again, "You dwarf! Who are you? What are you doing here?" And Stilton does just say, "Oh, good sir, I'm Stilton. I'm just passing by. I'm a baker, and I was trying to figure out if I could open a bakery here, maybe. Um, and that's it." "Oh, a baker, you said." "Yes. Uh, uh, is it something that Leonidas appreciate?" I would say unlikely. Oh, but it's a yes. So he says, "Oh, um, A baker would be very helpful in this village. There is only um, there is nothing so good to eat here, and I've never tried dwarf uh, food before. So, would you mind if you do something for me? And Stilton says, "Oh, yeah, sure, but I just arrived. I do not have anything here prepared. But if you have an oven or something, I could try to do something for you." "Oh, okay. So, do you see that long house there?" And he points to the house 43 in the map. Um, Meet me there, but not now. I need some time. But then you can just talk to me. Okay, sir. I will talk to you. Thank you. And then just Leonidas just follows the street, and he just leaves um, the, the the street. And Stilton can still see people hiding from him, and he sees Leonidas going away. I'm not sure about the followers. How the followers look at him? Do they look at him to Stilton as a good reaction? And the answer is yes. Okay, so actually, people, both Leonidas and his team, they look at Stilton with good eyes, and it was really unexpected. But now Stilton has an opportunity here to do something, right? Because his idea was to try to finish this bounty hunter and these fellow cloaks, shadow cloaks that has been following him and doing bad stuff and actually robbing them as they are here to get all the gold that belongs to this village. So does it still make sense to Stilton go to the forest and find the halfling and the soldier? Or I do not know. I would say that maybe we could go back to the Undertaker and maybe we could try to see if we find some kind of herbalist here, because I think that poison would be a really good weapon against Leonidas. So I think Stilton would go back very fast to Jamie, the Undertaker, and he would ask, he would knock the door, and a few seconds later, Jamie appears and says, "Oh, are you? Oh, you again? What are you doing here? Have you found already someone that could help your cause?" And Stilton says, "Oh, actually, I don't, but you won't believe it. I just met Leonidas, and he was asking me who I was, and I just told him that I was a baker, and now he wants me to cook for him. Do you believe that?" Oh, really? Oh, but this is great, right? It's a great opportunity. And then he says, Stilton says, Yes, I think so, but I was wondering, do you know someone that could prepare some kind of poison or something like that? Because I think we could use this opportunity." "Oh, let me ask the oracle. Is there a herbalist here in the village?" I would say it's likely, right? So let me ask the oracle, and the answer is yes, there is. Yes, there is a herbalist in this village. Maybe you could talk to. It's a man or a woman, and oh, I just asked. Okay, is it a man? And the answer is no, it's not a man. So it's a woman. And yeah, does she lives in the village or outside the village? So I'm going to ask, does she live in the village? And the answer is yes. So she lives in the village. Let me try to get a name to her. Let me find the table characters, and I think there is a name. Yes, human name. So let me get the name here. From which table? Let me roll this die first. 4. So this is the table, and her name is going to be Malik. Oh, I would say Malika. Ah, you should talk to Malika. She lives where? There are a lot of houses here. Maybe I would say that she would live in the house 15. So in the house 15, we have Malika. So the herbalist, and her name is Malika. So I think Stilton just go to the house 15 in St. Ellen by following the directions of this of the Jamie, the Undertaker, and I will ask the Oracle if something happens when he is going to the house 15, 50%. And the answer is no, and okay, nothing bad happens and something else. So I would say that actually the and is that he doesn't see anyone, no one actually in the streets. So basically, as soon as Leonidas appeared, they run to the interior of their houses, and even the fleeing family that we saw in the previous episode, maybe they already left. So now we understand this fleeing family. They took the opportunity that Leonidas was not in the village to flee. So we see this house empty, and they are not there anymore. So Leonidas, actually Stilton, is able to go to the Malika's house, and as soon as he's there, he just approached the house, and the house is a little bit far away from the village. It's close to the forest. He calls her, Malika, Malika, are you there, Malika? And I would say that it's likely that she is here, but the answer is no, and so she's not here. So I think he calls her name for a while, and as she does not appear, he approached the house very cautiously in order to see if there is someone there, and she's not there. And I'm going to ask the oracle. Okay, she's not there, but is the house okay? I mean, is there any sign of combat or any strange sign here? 50%? And the answer is yes, there is. So the house is not intact. We see signs of kind of a combat here. And Malika uh, is not here. So my time is up. So I will just uh, keep this as it is, and I hope that the next fellow YouTuber is able to continue the adventure from here. I hope you like this video. Follow the playlist if you want to see what happened next, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.